what are some things that are most important to you off the soccer field?
Definitely family. Okay, we were on different vibes there. She's on TikTok.
Hi, I'm Maddie Dahlien and welcome to my show, Maddie Meets, where I learn more about my U20 women's national team teammates. Today, I'm meeting our special guest forward, Pietra Tordin. Let's get started. First off, congrats on your hat trick against Paraguay here in Colombia. That was awesome. What was it like to score 3 goals in a World Cup game?
Honestly, surreal. I never really expected anything out of the game. Obviously to win, but I just went in with a let's get it done mentality, and yeah, that's kind of what came out. But I was so happy to have scored. Having my family in the stands was amazing. After scoring, all I could think about was just running up to them and just giving them a heart.
What do you think makes forwards different from other players?
The difference between forwards and other positions is that we are the ones that have to, finish the shot, and with that also comes missing the shot, and with that comes a lot of pressure as well. Getting in your head after missing a shot, for example, I think is something that forwards need to have to deal with. Yeah. Pressure. If we do miss, just making sure to have that goldfish mentality. Yep.
Shout out Tracy.
And just forgetting about it and moving on to the next one and knowing that there's more to come.
Can you describe how it is playing in a World Cup game and how it's any different from any other game you've played in, or is it?
No, it's definitely very different. I feel like I've never really experienced that that pressure where if you lose the game, it's done. Like yesterday, I remember feeling so nervous about if we lose this game, we're genuinely going home and I'm probably never playing with you guys again. And that aspect of it was really, is something so different, because I feel like in college, you always have that next game. Oh, come on guys, next opportunity. But here it's literally it's done if it's done. So yeah.
You have an interesting story about quitting soccer in high school. Could you share that with us?
Yeah, of course. So in high school, I decided to quit. I had a coach who was a little too difficult on me, at least from my perspective. But I was definitely not old enough or mature enough to deal with that feedback. And after a certain amount of time, I was just burnt out, and I decided to quit. And luckily, I had a great support system around me. And going back into it, I had a really close friend that was like, we need you for the high school team. And I was like, okay, fine. And playing with high school kind of just brought back that sense of community that I had lost before. And yeah, it's something that I still value today, especially with you guys.
We're friends.
Yeah.
You grew up in Florida and now you go to school at Princeton. How is it going from the south to the northeast?
Very different. The weather's definitely something that is the most different. Living in Miami, I never experienced having to put on a jacket before. And once I went to Princeton, it hit October, and the sun goes down at 4 p.m. and it's freezing. And
tell us how you really feel.
But besides the weather, I really love the campus. Besides the weather, everything is great up there.
Why did you choose the Ivy League over perhaps a Power 5 school?
I guess for me, after quitting for a year, I realized how much academics really matters to me. When I took my visit, I remember feeling just very at home, very at ease on campus. And after meeting my coaches, feeling the support for me, feeling just a very welcoming environment was something very important to me. And that's kind of what drove my decision.
Wow, good answer. What are some things that are most important to you off the soccer field besides TikToks?
Besides TikToks. Go to my TikTok if you haven't. Definitely family. Family and friends. I feel like that's a basic answer, but yeah, having my family around me, going back to Miami, going back to my house that I grew up in, something super important to me. I feel like I always want to go back at all times.
At all times. So enough about you. What's your favorite thing about me?
This
is a difficult answer.
Yeah, I need to think about this one. Definitely how funny you are. Super funny. Did I say money?
She's out of answers. That's it. Just funny.
Oh, on the field, how fast you are. For sure. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. At practice, sometimes like you will like do the sprint for me and you'll just go press and I'm like, hey, go Maddie. Go Maddie, go.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Pietra, for spending some time with me today, and we'll see you next time on Maddie Meets.
Nice, we ate that. Let's go.